Good evening. I'm Gloria, and this is Blitzbrief TV. In a distressing development, Nigeria has now joined Somalia and other nations on a critical list of hunger hotspots that are on the brink of acute food insecurity, according to a recent report from the United Nations. The Humanitarian Aid's latest data reveals that 18 crisis locations worldwide, already grappling with severe food insecurity, are at high risk of deteriorating into acute hunger if immediate assistance isn't provided. Since October 2023, Nigeria, along with countries like Lebanon, Mozambique, Sierra Leone, and Zambia, has been added to the alarming list. These nations now join Burkina Faso, Ethiopia, Malawi, Somalia, and Zimbabwe as regions where food insecurity is expected to worsen significantly in the coming months. While many of these hunger hotspots are located in Africa, the Food and Agriculture Organization and the World Food Programme have raised concerns about potential famines in Gaza and Sudan. The ongoing conflicts in these areas are exacerbating the risk of hunger emergencies, with devastating consequences if left unaddressed. Cindy McCain, Executive Director of the World Food Programme, issued a stark warning. Once a famine is declared, it is too late. Many people will have already starved to death. In Somalia in 2011, half of the 250,000 people who died of hunger perished before famine was officially declared. The world failed to heed the warnings at the time, and the repercussions were catastrophic. We must learn the lesson and act now to stop these hotspots from igniting a firestorm of hunger. In South Sudan, the hunger crisis is particularly severe, with the number of people facing starvation projected to nearly double between April and July 2024 compared to the same period last year. The report highlights that tight domestic food supplies, sharp currency depreciation, potential floods, and ongoing conflict are driving food prices sky high. Chad, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Myanmar, Syria, and Yemen are also flagged as hotspots of very high concern. The report emphasizes that these countries are experiencing critical acute food insecurity, worsened by factors expected to intensify life-threatening conditions. The joint report from WFP and FAO underscores that while conflict remains a primary driver of food insecurity, climate shocks are equally significant. The lingering effects of the El Niño weather phenomenon have led to severe drought in southern Africa and extensive floods in East Africa. Looking ahead, the potential impact of La Niña between August 2024 and February 2025 could significantly alter rainfall patterns, leading to further climate extremes. This poses a looming threat of more flooding in countries like South Sudan, Somalia, Ethiopia, Haiti, Chad, Mali, and Nigeria. The report calls for immediate humanitarian action on a large scale to prevent further starvation and death. The need for international cooperation and rapid response is urgent to avert a catastrophe and support those in desperate need. As the world watches, the window to act is narrow. The time to provide the necessary aid and support is now. We must respond swiftly to prevent a devastating escalation of hunger in these critical regions. This has been Blitzbrief TV. I'm Gloria. Thank you for joining us, and stay informed.